Bakusila kusigala kumulamu, and now they are driving this nation. The Bugisu sub-region creating the of human resource. No, I don't agree with that. There are only two elements. Febaku, those of us who are ahead of you, everybody is to him with my concern. Kao Ulomati, let me go back. Zenjeba Umasaba. The few who are even here can even be quoted. They are selfish. Wale Kanawulira Bula ati Buyera is coming up with an idea, and is a man of 25 years. Agana kusuppressing the hasi osigale. Now that cancer, we must drive it out of this region. Immediately, in this office, we used to have a very powerful milk factory down here. Very Africa, Coca-Cola products. I wrote to the MD that you better destroy it or you revamp it and we supply milk. They have started working on it. That is under my leadership. We have historical which we have now got a city. A city, it is not for Inzu Ya Masaba. A city is for all Ugandans, all people from Earth planet. They can come and settle here with ease, much lead, and they can also become leaders in the future. Never this world is Inzu Bagani of a governor. Now over my dead body. These places must be for my younger men who are coming to take over from me. You see, now this house, that pitch, and those houses, including that one. Now, but see the Lukubiki who are going to come and take over from me. Because Bango is selfish, Kerala Mireti, Mupekon says, Ipoloti, Ecology, developing. Although I don't have even money to develop it. He said it about chaos, which is quite selfish of a person of my status. So, you people of Ariano Kunyange, you are fighting for only one thing, a legacy. As you grow, what do you leave behind? What trail do you leave behind? Nenge Nyini, Kapulwada, you are still fighting with us as elders. I met one of your teams in Bududa. They met me there and gone there for a function. Now, somebody wanted to pop his nose in the affairs of that meeting. I said, please step away. Leave these officers, let them struggle. Where they need help, they will come to us. But it is you, wise acres, who are normally spoiling these people's agenda. I don't know whether you people, some of you are there. Yeah. Because I saw politicians of Bududa said, you people will put the money and come to hook and hook. Said, you are overstating your mandate. This is a youth symposium. Let them struggle. And among them, some of us, even elders, we are becoming off layers. Now, we cannot even now produce any longer. The graph is going down slowly. So, Nyenye, we must, with the utmost support, the apex of the leadership, you should not only be invited to the table, but you must be at the high table with us as elders. You must be on this high table. And that's why in my cabinet, I've appointed somebody who is a youth to take over. And my cabinet, if you look at it, is 80% youth men and women. Kubanga chibisagira hangu ano chibukisu. We keep on recycling ourselves. We don't mean mugende muntu mugamba ati seniyo manyereko baliyo mu street. Me, I told them, even if you talk against me, but I must do things differently. And some of you are here who are fighting me. But I told you I cannot fight younger men because they may not be knowing what they are doing. My role is to ensure that I bring you to this high table. You know, government money. These people are united with their leadership. You have raised very many issues here. Then we should not spread so thin if you want to benefit from this trip of His Excellency. We should not ourselves to few things, but packaging inside there. But if you make a very long list, it scares somebody who is going to give you assistance. But wise people may hide other issues in one item. I don't know if you get the point. Yes. Now, like the issue, let me go to the issue of the university. I'm happy that you people, you have completely detached yourself from that. I've addressed politicians here, but everybody wants to be at the top, propel the agenda. I told them now I'm going to push it on my own. They wanted money, that they are looking for 5 billion shillings. I've told them, our government is going to 5 billion. We have existing assets. Let's start from there. Yeah? And I can assure you, if you look at my memo, because I'm also soon meeting His Excellency, I might even meet him before he meets you. Yeah? I'm going to tell him, Your Excellency, we have facilities. Just give us the go-ahead and we start. And we should use Mount Elgon, as you have said, Elgon Technical. And this facility, why is Mr. now popping his notes here? We should leave this one for our technology university. And we start. Other than starting looking for money with Munafana place of government, buy my place. Now, my minister, the whole world is spending a lot of money on one word, in discipline. What in discipline? In discipline, they are creating parliaments. In discipline, they are later with judicial. In discipline, they are later magic. In discipline, they are later security agencies. Much of our resources go to the only one word being in discipline. But you can imagine, for you as youth of Mbale, you have been obedient, yeah, to this nation, to this government, all these years. You have never been identified with this homosexuality, strike Simba, we don't hear them, as you have mentioned. So that loyalty, we must benefit from it. And it needs somebody who can package that information well, His Excellency. It needs packaging that information well, giving him data. If you look at the database in police, in intelligence, you will not see youth Bugisu who have gone into subversive activities. So they have been loyal to you. So your only pay you can give us is this. Northerners have been indisciplined, but they have benefited more because of that. But for us, who have been disciplined, we have been put on the face. So it needs somebody who can package that information very well so that you translate it into a benefit. That will being what? Or being loyal to this nation. And what I've also gathered from your move, from your talk here, that power of partnership. Yeah? You see, you are using an opportunity of office of the national chairperson to bring all of you together. And the office of the national chairperson is a political office. I don't know whether I'm speaking sense.
Sure.
Now, some of you youth, you are not directly under political arm. You are there by act of what? Of parliament, in leadership. I don't know that those youth, we call them what? Youth councils. Now, if the office of the national chairperson is bringing you together, how do you benefit from that power partnership? I don't know that you are seeing what I'm trying to say. That power partnership, because you are using somebody's land as the use of Bugisu sub-region to climb, you must thank that office to have made it possible for you to reach the powers to be. And that packaging of that information should also be well articulated. I don't know whether I'm making sense. So, you see, me, I'm a scientist. I've been winning proposals because I write what we call sexy proposals, sexy, very beautiful ones. So that somebody, when he reads the first sentence, it gives me money. You may have very nice ideas, but if you don't know how to package them, somebody reads the first sentence is already more of you will discard your information. And again, you must guard yourself from people who are going to steal these ideas. Don't think you are moving around propagating good ideas, everybody is happy. Somebody is going to hijack them and use them somewhere. So, those are the type of things you should address yourselves as the youth. In leadership, it is important to manage information. Managing information is critical in whatever you do. Like now for you, you are soon getting a big person coming to interact with you. I'm happy that you have come, and I can assure I'm going to do that. You will never be the same. Because so if I make a mistake of dropping them, I don't know if you get the point. So my role is to make sure they are up, always to ensure that and I can assure you it happens. Believe me or not, because I am here. Masaba boss will move. Tanese na soda boss nyenda nabo. Kajilo bana his excellency ngaba mulaize inyanga ya chuka ikolanga spirit. Kwa mudire karoti kama sevenika. Yaka sababu mulaiza ambe bible ala ira ati president of the republic of Uganda ikolanga muzimu. Kwa katano kona murabura kwa. I don't know you see what I'm trying to give you. So you people who are in leadership, don't play around with it. I can assure you, you must disagree at times, but never make a mistake of saying we disagree. You talked about forming a cooperative movement. I don't know why even you are going there. You tell Museveni that for us, our ancestors, our grandfathers, who were moving two powerful giant entities, BCU and Masaba Cooperative Union. We want to ensure that our citizens, the youth who are now people in charge, want to revamp them. Give us support. Where are the inputs? We want to increase on the production of coffee, quality of coffee, and we ensure we are in leadership to ensure our coffee production, and we look for market ourselves. Give us authority. With the support of Umukuuka, we shall take over this union and make sure it goes back to its former glory. Give us inputs. For us, we promise Your Excellency, we shall give you quality coffee. Give us inputs. We shall give you better services. This coffee is going to employ, you are talking about employment, you are going to employ our people. Bring for us a value addition machine in Bali to create employment. Now, the cooperative movement, you are going to start forming a constitution, doing what, and the enterprises you are going to start working on. Everybody is competing on them. I know this is a delicate area. It's quite delicate, but I want you to also to package it well. Partly your conversation. But Bugisu up to today, it produces the best coffee on Earth planet. We have never seen anybody challenging us. And it's the only surviving area where still they produce coffee and sell it in a cooperative movement. What is lacking? It's simple. Give us input. Give us crop finance, and we buy this coffee, and we supply the best supplier, the best consumers on earth. Like recently they went to China, we missed out. When I came to just recently, through the kingdom of Uganda, they have signed a contract with a company which buys our coffee from here. China, if they gave you only a quarter of the population, they will consume all our coffee in one season. They are about 1.4 billion people. And if they increase to 500 million people to consume coffee, because it can even go up to 30,000 per kilo. So, you are here not only for fun, not because you are visiting. The President Aneza, that's my biggest worry. Consolidate this networking. President Akeza, Mgani Kanayo, Mumala, Dimukolachi. This should be now my think tank for the curriculum institution. It should be now my think tank where there is no knowledge sharing. Yeah? This is where I can fish what we call critical thinking. You, the youth, please don't underrate yourselves. You are very good at networking, even problem solving as youth. For us, Gavasako, I always feel magazine, but for you, you don't have. You are very good at articulating issues. And you are still very highly energetic, so you are still innovative. Me, I first of all taking action, and then you tell more quality, but you are risk takers. You know, you go to Israel, you go to countries like America. They are youth. Because you can fly, is fighting for the nation. So you are the people who can take risks. And please don't tie yourselves in politics alone. Continue enhancing your skills. Position here, leadership here, politics. Never leave class. Go, even if it is a certificate of only 3 months, you enhance your skills. You will see their life will be very simple. I'm sorry, but I can assure you, meeting, you can share. Let's share and spicy. And another thing is that there are many. Let's have liberty. birala bigere binakola binaweza bwezi. So my conclusion, nasimulate inaweza kumkola kwa baba mwanya la kwa. I will be available, and I will ensure that nongera kubasabira kuba mikisa mukyuse Bugisu. I can assure you, this guy started jokingly. But you are the ones who are now leaders. Why should we shy away? If all the old men are deviating, put us on order. No, we are going to Kabul. Mr. Umukuuka, with respect, the platforms you see people there abusing each other. Those things don't work. But if we stand, I've gone very far. But people who have surprised me are the Northerners. We were fighting the regime for all these years, but now they are benefiting. Throughout the years, we are lamenting. But I can assure you, it is not you, the youth. It is us leaders who have been at the forefront. Listen to these younger men. They will guess. What you want? By the way, I'm rubbish. You call me wrong and they never find a busy. This asa. Never in leadership. My work is to listen. I should do a lot of listening. Never rubbish anybody who has come to you. You will never get blessings. Because I'm here, one, because of God. I'm here because of you. So why should I? I must do a lot of listening. Where possible, I help. Where I can't, I reply to you in a more civilized manner.